Hello truckers and welcome back to SnowRunner Central Asia on the Heartlands. Gonna do an easy job today because it's been a while again since I've been into SnowRunner. Had a few problems with SnowRunner, basically because, well, I changed the hard drive that I saved my games to. So everything turned over to the new hard drive. I loaded it into the game and yeah, basically I had a brand new profile. Nothing was there. I'm like, I did something wrong. So it took me about a day to figure it out, but that's not the reason why we've been away from SnowRunner for so long. There's been a lot of other things going on. I decided to get back into it today, and boy, do I feel like a new player all over again in SnowRunner. So we'll see how this goes. We're getting ourselves a drowned truck. I've been past this truck a few times, and when I logged in, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of remember about that truck now. Let's go grab it. We just got to bring it back to the workshop. At least that's, you know, sounds simple enough. So we'll see if it is. Nothing is as simple as it seems, right? I do have a little bit of engine damage, but other than that, we're doing okay on the truck status. Okay, there's 4 more damage because, well, I kind of, the biggest nemesis I have in this game are tree stumps, and I just ran right into the first one I come across, it seems like. Let's not get too crazy on how we drive, but I assume I'm going to tip over today. I gotta remember where the garage is on this map, though. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on SnowRunner. Let's see, all-wheel drive and diff lock is always on. So I don't have to be too concerned about that. About shifting it on and off. Like I said, it should be kind of a simple drive. I think we're just going to use ourselves a winch. It's a drowned truck, so I don't know if it's in, you know, once we get it upright. Oh, wow, that was not good. Once we get it upright, is it going to be able to run? Have no idea. But if it can't, I'm pretty sure this truck will be able to tow it back to the workshop. Don't know if I'll be able to keep the truck or not once I get done. I didn't actually read the description. I just logged in and it showed me this job here. And it's like, that feels like a good one to start off with. When you've been away for a couple months, this is a good one to start off with, I think. But I really did hurt my suspension pretty good on that bump there going over the logs. I do realize also that SnowRunner had another release. I thought about getting it, but it's like, you know what? I got so many jobs to do. I got myself fulfilled in SnowRunner for a while. And the jobs do look kind of interesting. I've seen, I think CLP was doing some SnowRunner. I'm like, oh, those jobs look interesting. It's like, all right, you know what? You got enough jobs yourselves. How about you just stay focused on the ones you got? Don't be taking on more than what you can handle. And I'm probably going to have a hard time just handling this. See if I can remember the map a little bit. I mean, it's, you know, I know the map, but when I mean remember the map, it's kind of the matter of knowing all the little tricks here of where I should be driving. Sometimes driving on the road is not the best option for you. I actually think the next job I was wanting to do was going to be fix a bridge, but it's not on this section of Central Asia. Don't remember what map it was on. Maybe the industrial map? Uh-oh. Am I... Oh, well, I'm attached to something. Not sure what. Well, it's not there anymore. I think I released it. Oh, wait, my key is not bound. That reset. I think I'm dragging that tree with me here. Let me... let's see. Nope, not codecs. Settings. Controls. Did that reset? Okay, let me go ahead and Do that. There we go. Now we're released. I set that button first, and I set my steering wheel. Get that settings all going. Yep, wasn't paying attention. I went off the road. Actually, wait. Do I need to be turning? Yep, need to be turning here. Yeah, you can see how well this is going already. I'm getting off road, not paying attention. I am bound to flip over today. But the truck is right in front of us. And the good news is I haven't gone through much diesel fuel, so that's a good start. I should turn around before, or maybe I should get the truck on its wheels first, and we'll see what happens. Park and brake. All right, if I just do, no, see, that's not going to work. So let's go ahead and actually attach to the top part there. Take off the parking brake. Let's go ahead and reverse. Perfect. Let's release the winch. And trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I'll just go across here and turn around up here. That might be the wise thing to do. Can I push that tree over? No, that's a strong tree. Alright, that tree wants to stay there. It can stay there. Alright, let's go ahead and winch up from here to, I think there. I think that's the bumper of the truck. Turn on engine on winch. Oh, okay, so is it capable of actually running? Let me see if I can pull it in just a little bit closer. All right, that truck seems to be in great working order. Must be whoever just flipped it didn't have a way to upright it. So it should be able to assist us on the way. All right, I need to look at the map just to see where we're going. Where are we going with it? Okay, so over to here. We started over here at the village gas station. So, the quickest way would be just to go like here, and then turn down to here, and then get it on down to, I think that's a temporary garage or something like that. I don't remember what's there. But it should be a simple, somewhat drive, and this is what I kind of needed to get back into SnowRunner. And we'll turn here. Ooh, camera sensitivity, I got used to that again. I'm just looking for tree stumps. I'm trying to actually stay out of that road. That road does not look the greatest. I don't remember this road at all, honestly. Now, I think if I were to flip this truck over, I don't think I can hop into the truck that we're towing and get myself uprighted. Have I been through here? Yeah, I would say so. This looks somewhat familiar. Ah, there's a tree stump. Let's watch out for those. And, oh no. Yeah, I didn't see that tree stump. It's like I'm aiming for these things. How did you... Really? I can't pull that truck that way? I mean, usually trucks like this, or vehicles that we tow, not a problem. Let's see if I can get it upright on its own without having to disconnect and reattach to it. Turn on engine, so it must be when it flipped over. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we're upright again. Perfect. Well, at least the truck is. I'm in automatic. Let's not do that. Let's go low plus, maybe? Alright, I do remember crossing this river a few times. And let's just try to stay close to other things I could attach to. Let's try to avoid big rocks as well. Yeah, I don't want to go over those rocks if I can help it. Let's avoid the rock just to the right side of the truck. Perfect. And let's just hope the truck behind us is following suit. Alright, so at least I'm out of the river. And around we go. And I think we've made it out to the asphalt road. So we should be having clear sailing all the way back to the workshop. Let's not roll over into that ditch right there. Kind of interesting. I'm noticing my mouse arrow is still on the screen. Don't remember that ever being a thing. I think we can go back into automatic that we're on asphalt. Well, it looks like it's asphalt. Just chugging along here. Yeah, the Institute, was it the Institute or try to remember the name of the other map. Of where we got to build a log bridge. It's going to probably take me a couple trips. It's kind of coming back to me as I drive along here. I'm more than happy to start off with an easy one, just to get myself back into rhythm a little bit. I know where we're going. There's like a generator and where I can make like steel products, steel beams and such. I think that's where we're delivering this to. Does look like an interesting truck. Reminds me a little bit like the Royal BM, which I use quite a lot. And if it performs better than the Royal BM or just as good, I wouldn't mind using this truck if we get to keep it. Alright, let's turn here. And I suppose this drives straight on in. There's plenty of room for me and the truck behind us, although can't quite make that corner. You are a real lifesaver, my friend. Here is your, here, it's yours. Oh, okay. So we actually get to keep it. Question is, can I change into that vehicle? Change into trucks? Well, if it is mine, I cannot change into that truck. Interesting. I think I had the same problem. I don't know if that truck is still there. Yeah, this one down here. I delivered that one and they said it's yours. Can I get into that truck? No. And here's the ANK MK38. I can't get into that truck either. So I delivered both of those on the job and they said, here, it's yours, but I'm not able to use them. I'm not sure if I got to do, maybe I got to rescue more of the vehicles around here and possibly, maybe I'll unlock them all together. If anyone knows, let me know on Central Asia for those two vehicles, or am I just bugged out? I have no idea why I cannot get into those. All right, let me go ahead and look around and see what other job I want to do. Kind of a simple one, like I said. I'm just trying to get my feet wet once again here in SnowRunner. Zipping on down to the trailer store. Need to get myself a long log trailer. I can't remember if I convert this to where it can take long logs on the truck. I don't think it can. So I'm going to go get myself a trailer. While I'm down there, I'll fuel up. We are going to be going past the garage on the map, so I can always swing in there on the way through and top off with fuel or to repair the truck. I mean, I could do that down at the trailer store as well. And we just got to get a long log that's right here on this map as it is, so we're not leaving the area. It should be a relatively somewhat simple job, and it's like the last regular task that I'm aware of that I got to do here. Am I really stuck here? Not sure what I'm stuck on, but we're not stuck anymore. Yeah, having a quarter damage on the fuel cell is not great, so I must be losing fuel. Engine's damaged a little bit as well, so yeah, I'm going to burn more fuel as it is. But let me stop in here. We'll top off with fuel. Don't know what I just ran over, but okay. Try and do a drive-by here. Okay, so I must have got out of the zone. Now let's swing into here and get ourselves a long log trailer. It does say crane is recommended. Now, I'm not sure if it's saying that because it wants me to pick up the logs via crane, and that's why it says so, or I have no idea. It's been a while since I've done logs or of any sort on here. Alright, trailer store, flatbed. Actually, what I need to do is I need to do that, and then that way I can actually use my mouse to scroll. Log trailer. I don't know if that's for long logs. An open type trailer equipped to carry logs, but it doesn't say what type of logs. You ever feel like you're just gonna get the wrong one? I'm I'm going to hope that takes long logs. Well, we're about to find out. If I'm wrong, well then, well, I guess the good thing is I'm going into the garage anyway, so maybe I'll put a log setup on the back of the truck, and with the trailer and the truck, I should be able to somehow carry long logs. I have no idea. Probably a few of you at home right now are just like screaming, saying, what an idiot. Yes, we know that. I just don't have an idea. I haven't done logs in ages. Let me go ahead and put it in low plus to get through the river here. But I do need to stop at the garage and repair the truck because it's getting, the damage is starting to get where it's going to matter. Okay, I'm getting stuck here again. I don't remember getting stuck here before. Meaning in previous episodes that we've done. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, we're going to be driving pretty much past our drop-off point and then going out to get the long log. And then we'll come back and drop it off. And then since I got the logging trailer, if this can take, I want to say the other job, the Harvest Corp map. I think that's, yeah, the Harvest Corp that came back to me. I think that's where we got to build a log bridge, and I think it needs medium logs. So I don't know if I can put medium logs on a long log trailer. You would think, why not? But then again, it is a simulator, so it may be kind of picky of what it needs. Trying to go by memory on how to get around here. I think I got to go around another bridge that's washed out. This shouldn't be too bad from what I remember going through here. But for about a day when I change over where my games are stored, and my profile basically wasn't there, and it was like starting me from brand new. I was like, do I really want to start from brand new? I said, well, it'd be, you know, it would be fun. But we've done all these jobs, and I know some people said, how about you doing it hardcore? And I was like, I don't think I want to do that. I'm not that good in SnowRunner to be doing hardcore. And basically, from my understanding on hardcore is there's no recalling of vehicles. So, I mean, if you run out of fuel or you tip over on a map, you just can't recall the truck back to the garage and start over. You got to go out and rescue the truck. I was like, yeah, I'm not sure I want to be doing that. Alright, here is the garage. Let me go on in. And detach trailer. We're just going to go in here and repair. But maybe I should also customize frame add-ons. Log carrier front. Is there a log carrier front with crane? Because it said I should have a crane. Loading crane. Okay, I already had that on. That's the kind of setup I already had. That's what we check marked. But can I not do a log carrier with crane? No, that's the heavy crane. We don't want that. I don't know if I can load logs with that crane or not. Well, I'm going to find out the fun way or hard way, depending on how it goes. The fun way meaning we're all set and we're good. The hard way is getting out there and finding out this is not going to work. I think I backed up a little bit too far. Nope, did not. We're good. Alright, let me get the map out here. So, where we need to go... Okay, it's not as far as I thought it was originally. But we want to turn here. I'll just double mark that. And then I'll mark it like this to make sure we come up this road. And then to there. Should be good. If it gets too dark, we will advance time. SnowRunner, just like Construction Simulator, time not really that important, but it is kind of nice to see the change of day a little bit. Alright, so the truck is in 100% repair status for about a couple minutes before I go ahead and run into something. I just have a feeling I got the wrong logging trailer. For some reason, I'm going to say this does mediums, but I did not see another logging trailer there that was bigger than this. So unless I need to put like the logging carriage on the back of the truck along with this for long logs, I don't know. And if it's for medium logs, then maybe what I'll do is this. I don't think I can grab medium logs from this log site, but I could kind of use a setup for making the bridge on the Heartland. No, where are the Heartlands? For the Harvest Corp or the Institute. Yeah, I don't actually have any other trucks on this map I currently could use, so if I do tip over, I don't know where the Royal be. I don't know where any of my trucks are currently. They're somewhere here in Central Asia with us. I just don't know what region they're in. I wonder if there's a way you can just recall all your trucks back to the garage and start, because I think I'm actually in like 3 different regions at one time, is all my vehicles. Should I put this in low plus here to get up the hill a little bit better? I mean, we're doing fine-ish. I really don't know if this setup's going to work. I'm giving myself a 50-50 chance, and it might not even be that good. But the good news is I'm here, so it's not like I've gone that far. But if it's the wrong trailer, then I want to do some looking up to refresh my memory on logs. I think I can auto-load the logs in here. I think it says crane recommended because it'll be for loading up that way. Long logs. Yes. Trailer does not support this cargo. Long logs. So I'm guessing I might need the setup on the back of the truck, or did I miss a longer trailer at the trailer shop? I mean, I could put it on the loading platform, but that does not help me. But I cannot load it onto the trailer. Can we get other type of logs? Okay, so yeah, we can get medium logs. You know what? Go ahead and load those up. Because, I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to load them up. So I can get medium logs here. So let me go ahead and see. What map was that on? I got to build. Is it global map? Okay, I was saying we're on the Heartlands. I was thinking it's on the Institute, but why do I feel like it's on the Harvest Corp map? Right here. I do believe. Flooded Crossing. Medium logs, 2. Start tracking. Alright. And the Heartlands is right here. Okay, let me go back to the Heartlands. The question is, which one is that? Got the Institute there, the Crossroads there. Harvest Corp, right? I need to be going to Harvest Corp. Yeah, Harvest Corp. So that was the Crossroads. Institute. Harvest Corp. Way down there. Yep, that's my only option. So if I turn around, I mean, should I just turn around, or do I want to go out through here? I say, all right, we'll just mark these here. And probably, I could just cut across here, but I think I'm going to take the asphalt road. And we'll cut across, and that way I can fuel up here. And we'll do that. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, let's go ahead and advance to 6 a.m. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? We're doing fine on fuel. Let me just go ahead and check on something else for a minute, and we'll come back. Well, at least for you, you'll just see a jump cut. All right, let's get rolling. It is 6 a.m., I think. I think I did advance time to 6 a.m. Oh, that trailer is rocking and rolling. But at least we'll get one load of logs there. So it won't make me look like a complete idiot of getting the wrong trailer, because we do have a use for it. And if I remember the map, you know, it's not that big of a map, so it's not going to take us too long to get across. Although I am taking some side roads, but then again, it's SnowRunner. All the roads are kind of like side roads. And of course, getting a bridge built on a map is always key to making your life just a little bit more easier on that map. I think that tree that just fell over on the right-hand side wanted to join its buddies in the trailer behind us. Are we just bogging down with the trailer? I think so. So do let me know down in the comments, do I need to just add the logging carriage on the back of the truck to make it to gather long logs? But if I do so, it does say I need a crane, and I didn't see the option where I could have a crane along with the carriage for the logs. Or I'm just being a complete idiot, like I said, and completely missed the longer trailer in the trailer shop that will grab the long logs. I remember before, a long time ago, there is maybe like on Reddit or something like that, where it lists the trailers on SnowRunner, what cargo they take and don't take, or can take, or how many spots it can take up. SnowRunner in some ways reminds me a little bit like Escape from Tarkov, to where it doesn't give you the information really that you're looking for. Like it just says a logging trailer, and you're like, okay, small, medium, or large. Escape from Tarkov, it's like here's a clip for this gun, but not the modded gun that you have, kind of stuff, you know. For those who play Escape from Tarkov or know about it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And no, I suck at Escape from Tarkov, so don't even... I played a little bit when it first came out with a couple of buddies, and really have not been back to it since. First-person shooters, I've found I like playing them. The problem is, unless you really play it a lot and become and get used to it, and that's how you become good at it. If you only have like an hour to play per week, and you try to log in and play a game like that, you're just going to get your butt handed to you every time. I tried a little bit first-person shooter once again when the Cycle Frontier was out last year. I was okay at it, but the problem is, of course, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with cheaters and stuff like that in those type of games. But I think most of the kills on me were me just, running around freely and like, oh, everyone's mostly friendly. Nah, they just want your stuff. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. I was paying attention anyways, but need to really focus on what I'm doing here. I don't know how deep this hole is. I should be staying somewhere where the winch could attach to in case I get stuck. But I think we made it back out to the asphalt, and we're going to be mostly on asphalt until I cross the river, where I'm going to get stuck probably. Slow and steady will win the race, correct? That's what they say. Tortoise versus the hare kind of a story. Am I really going to get stuck here? And when I mean stuck, I mean where I have to use the winch to get myself out. But we're all set. We're going to throw it back into... You know what? Let's put it in high gear. Whoops. My steering's always been off in this game anyways. Let me put it back in low gear. Don't want to go over this too fast, because we're just going by the fuel depot to put fuel in. I'm not going by the garage to repair. So the two vehicles that I have so far gotten this map, those still, when I think about it, baffles me, because both times I think they said, here you go, it's yours, and the vehicle doesn't disappear. I wonder if I gotta drag it back to the garage, and then it'll let me like put it into the garage, and then I can do something with it. I can't even enter the vehicle to see how much damage and repair it may need. Like I said, if you do know something about what's going on there, let me know. I'm pretty sure there's some veteran SnowRunner players out there that know exactly what the situation is. And also, if you got the new season of SnowRunner, are you enjoying it, and is it something I really should be switching over to? I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't matter what job they do in SnowRunner. I'm gonna say this term loosely. I have fun for the most part, but we all know it's SnowRunner, and you get those times to where you think the job is going well, and then you roll it over, or you lose your cargo, or whatever it may be, and then you're not so happy anymore. Can I attach to something? We'll attach to something here, because I'm struggling to get the trailer through the mud and the muck. And I'm going to try not to get bogged down. Just before we get out of this river here, we kind of got bogged down on the way up. Ooh, I don't like where that winch is being attached to. Is there another spot I can attach to? Nope, it's not. We'll attach you to there. How about that? That should get us up and over, maybe. So the winch is pulling the trailer forward, which should help me get out. Yeah, so there's something here that keeps bogging me down. I'm going to stick a little bit more to the right. Let me attach to the telephone pole. There we go. Put it back in the high gear. We'll go top off with fuel and head to the harvest court map. And get the first load of logs there. And we'll have to make this trip next time. I put the marker there, so unless I go through it. Yeah, who needed that tree there anyways? There we go, just a drive through. I'll actually put it in automatic, see if that picks up some speed for us. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright, and then cautiously take the right-hand turn. I was hoping it would attach to that tree. Ooh, this is some very good mud here. I think I'm having a flashback. I think I should have... I should have just driven around it, honestly. But here I am. How about if I go to low, low? Well, that's not helping me out at all. Alright. Well, I'm hoping that little tree back there can help me pull out here. We are going to get out of here by reversing, I think. Well, it might actually be attached to a stump. Right into that telephone pole, right? Yeah, of course. Of course the telephone pole is going to be in the way. Can I attach to that? I just want to get the trailer around if I can. It's not helping me back up at all. Basically what I'm trying to do is I want to go around this mud hole that I'm currently stuck in. And this is not going the greatest here. All right, let me detach from there. Let's try this again. Don't know if I attached to the stump or the small tree. The small tree is what we attached to. I was doing so good when I was attached to the stump. As long as the trailer gets around the telephone pole, I can maneuver the truck around it, I think. Get me out of this mud hole and I'm going to drive around it like I should have the first time. Actually, what I could do is detach from the trailer, get the truck on solid ground, and winch up to the trailer and get it out of the mud hole. Of course, now I got to get around the trailer itself. Yeah, drive up onto the tongue of the trailer and see if I can get around the mud hole, and we'll make our way out of here. Ooh, watch out for the tree stump. I told you, those tree stumps are what get me. Ooh, don't roll this over. Okay, that's... Okay, I might roll this over here. Right now I'm just trying to get myself in a position where I could get the trailer around the telephone pole now. Ooh, I can't... Alright, how about if I just... do this here. Alright, that's not going to work. Alright, let's attach to the rear of the trailer. Oh, not going to let me attach to the rear of the trailer? I think I'm going to roll this truck over here pretty soon, the way I'm just trying to be like a mountain goat here. Come on, I want you to turn and get around the tree stump, but the truck is like, nope, I'm going to aim you right for that tree stump. Alright, please tell me I can attach to the rear of the trailer. Thank you very much. I thought it was free and clear of any problems, but I do expect to have some here very soon. I just keep sliding everywhere. Am I actually close enough to attach that trailer? Oh, we are. Okay, this may go horribly wrong, and we do expect it to do so. I think I see a tree stump. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one either. Okay, I kind of got lucky with that. I actually missed two of them I did not see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of tree stumps here. I don't see any in front of me now. All right. Well, I remember when I come back about that. When I come back and do the second load, am I going to remember how to do that? I believe so, but the exact path, I'm not too sure. All right, well, we can see the arrows. That's all we have to do is get over to there and drop off our first load of medium logs. Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. What the heck, man? All right, there's a truck and trailer in the river. Am I next to follow? It's not my truck. At least I don't think it is. I don't remember doing that. All right, that wasn't bad. We got around that, no problem. And here we are with the first set of logs. So we should just have to pull right into here. Cargo management. One load done. Well, that's not too bad if I do say so myself. We made it here in one piece. Not originally what we were planning to do with this logging trailer, but we are here. Now we just got to turn that off. We just got to make our way back to the Heartlands, grab another set of medium logs, come on down here. And that might be just stage one of the bridge. I have no idea, but yeah, we'll get the second one down here and see if there's any more to it. But at least it'll open up the road, and then maybe I can take the job of clearing out that truck and do whatever I need to do with that. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.